It's not an easy task, this, is it, babe?
I'm not gonna do this.
Look at this. Look at the state. You didn't get your own coat, guys. Yes, Mila. Yeah. Right. Oh, guys, Aurora. Just covered Aurora. Breakfast on the go this morning, guys, and judge me all you want. Judge us all you want. Right, look at your outfits. Okay, let's have a look. So guys,
matching.
I can't lie that I'm not very excited that what they're called, flares are back in trend. Isla's got hers on. I've even got mine on.
Now skinny jeans. Everyone hates on like tight leggings and skinny jeans.
Is everyone hating on it? Well, I still love them.
Leggings, but
I'm not a sheep. I don't follow the crowd. But I am very excited. I am very excited that flares are back in the shops because I don't think I've had these since I was about 15 years old. Look at my cool dude, Jace.
You look so cool today.
Hey, Jace, you have to turn to me, mate. Look how cool Jace looks. It is absolute cool dude. He's got his little watchy. It's not actually a watch. And then we've got beautiful little princess.
So coquette and dincy.
She looks so cute. And my lagons. So cute. When I put them on Mila this morning, she actually said, Mama, wow, I really like these long shorts.
She hasn't worn anything other than shorts actually for like 4 or 5 months maybe then.
No, she did at home, didn't she?
I don't know.
I can't remember actually. We wore at home. Anyway, good morning, iFam. Today is a blooming exciting day for us. We left Lake Brins yesterday. Well, it was actually about 9 PM, wasn't it, last night when we left? And we've come to the train station here because we heard that this was a parking spot that you can park if you're using the train station. You do have to pay. How much is it? Is it about?
I think it's 7 francs for 12 hours.
About 7 francs for 12 hours. So we've paid for like 2 of those, so 24 hours, so 14 francs. There isn't a couple more van lifers spotted around. You can probably see one over there. And we parked, and it's such a good job we parked here because if we'd have come here this morning, we're not getting in here. It's pretty much full. We managed to get on the grass, like a few of these other ones, all the way up here. And we're doing something really exciting today. They're doing TikToks.
They're doing outfit of the day.
Outfit of the days.
Outfit of the days on my Instagram. Go check it out.
Okay, go check out his Instagram. Oh, can you hear the train, Isla? Can you hear the train?
Yeah, it's cool.
It sounds so cool.
Oh my gosh, Mum, this morning me and the girls woke up to it and it was so scary. Isabel went, ah, because she saw a girl screaming.
It's like a really loud. Yeah, it's like a really loud scream. It's so like haunting.
Isabel thought there was a girl screaming outside our door.
You can probably tell we're not quite dressed in summer attire. I've got on a thin jumper and all of our winter coats are out, even though it's a really nice hot sunny day here, because there is a reason. Today we're doing something that we've been wanting to do for a couple of years now, and we are so excited to finally be doing it. Today, guys, we are heading to the top of Jungfraujoch. The highest train ride in the whole of Europe.
It's pretty cool.
Oh my gosh, it's going to be epic. And it's going to be cold when we get up the top there. There's some cool stuff to do up the top. Come on, guys. There's some cool stuff to do when you get to the top. But it's meant to be one of the most scenic train rides in the world.
It's actually the highest accessible point in Europe at 3,454 metres high.
Oh my gosh,
so it's the highest accessible point in the whole of Europe.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
It's very cool.
I can't believe we're getting to do this today. I am genuinely so chuffed that we're able to do this. And it says that temperatures are often freezing up there.
Yeah, we're going to a proper glacier today. We're going to see snow. It's something like being back in the Arctic Circle in Norway.
Do you think we'll see snow?
100% we're going to see snow.
The sun's in Aurora's eyes. Sorry, darling. Yeah, so we're heading to what we've got a train ride first. How long are we on this one for? 20 minutes or so?
No, half an hour the first train, and then we're on
a gondola.
And then we're on another train to the
And then we're
top.
on the very top train. Ah! I'm so excited! Oh my gosh, why is it so stressful getting the trains?
It's not.
Yes, it is. No, it's not. Everyone's like, get on, get on, get on. And the people are like, Dad's like, don't leave for another 5 minutes, just chill. I'm just going to run to the toilet. Right. Let's have a look at this. Cool. Some cool information on there. Top of Europe. Woo! Oh no, that's there.
Okay, we're on stage 1 of this little trip, right to the top of Jungfraujoch, and that is a train to Grindelwald station. This is where...
It's just like a waffle.
Thank you. This is where last time we tried to do this in 2022, but the weather was too bad, and there's no point in going all the way to the top because it's obviously a view you're after, right? And if it's going to be super clouded over, then you're going to miss the view. So we ended up skipping it last time. But we're super lucky today because of that blue sky. We've got perfect visibility. And this is the first stage. We get off in Grindelwald, which is where we stayed last time, and we get on a gondola at Grindelwald. And then after the gondola, then we get on the train, which takes us right to the very top. I don't know if Sarah's... You just said all that or not?
Yeah.
I feel like you've said all that. I'm telling
You said it with me.
Did I? Right. Well, now you've got it twice. So now if anyone was unsure about what the plan is today, now you're solid, cemented.
I know you just had a big birthday, but it's not really an excuse for you not to remember what happened 5 minutes ago. That's fine.
I mean, you were going to argue now. It's all good. I'm just going to enjoy my sugar waffle and stop talking.
Right guys, can we all just give Chris a big round of applause?
It wasn't my fault, you did.
Everyone clap! Everyone clap for Dad!
We all said it.
Supposedly it wasn't his fault, even though all of us said we need to get off at this stop, and he was like, no we don't, it's the next one.
There's a gondola at this stop, that's all you said.
We all, Isabel
a
said,
gondola at this
yeah, and then Isabel said, Dad, I think it's this stop. And then I said, loads of people are getting off here, are you sure it's not this
The
one?
stop wasn't called Grindelwald, and we are supposed to be getting off at Grindelwald, which is where we are.
Right, Grindelwald, not the main city, not the main last stop.
What's the stop?
That other place was still
Was it
Grindelwald.
called Grindelwald though?
It was in Grindelwald.
It began with an A. Wasn't
Well,
it
everyone
Grindelwald?
else knew, babe. Everyone else got off. We're the only ones here.
Obviously all Swiss. They live here.
No, they weren't. There were Americans there. Chris got us off at the wrong stop. So we're the only ones stood here now waiting to get the train to go back a stop. Back one stop.
It's all good.
There's not one due for 20 minutes. So that's fab. What, darling? Are you too tired? You've literally just sat on a train for half an hour.
Why don't you go sing
She's
Frozen
too tired to
for everybody?
walk. We're back on the train. It's only a 4-minute drive back down one stop. One thing I am going to say, if it's not cold on this mountain,
I know, we're going to dress inappropriately if not.
I'm so hot. So hot. Thankfully the little ones are not complaining they're too hot. But it's going to be cold up there, isn't it?
I hope so.
Why has no one else got winter clothes on?
Because they're not going to the top of the mountain, that's why.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
Maybe. Oh my gosh, as well, Aurora would not sit in a pram while we had to wait for that new train. We had to let her.
Rodi's literally being a Ted.
I know, she's literally just, you know, there you go. So, look at this. Look at the top of her socks. Tell me you've got a crawler without telling me you've got a crawler. Excuse me, Ted. Watch this, guys. Aurora. Oh, she's looking at me there. Aurora. Do you want... I want it to do. Do you want milkies? Do you want milkies? Do you want milkies? Do you want milkies?
Oh yeah, my day's saved.
We're back at the station that we all said get off at, and just so everyone knows and is clear, this is what I said. Are you sure? Because it says this here. No, it's definitely not this stop.
Come on.
Right. If anyone's in doubt about the thickness of the track ropes. Woo! If we don't need all these coats when we get up there, because nobody else has got coats and everyone's in shorts, we're gonna look like idiots. No, we already do look like idiots. We've literally got ski coats. What on earth? So embarrassing. Do you know what, guys? It's not embarrassing. It's being prepared. So at least we won't be cold, just in case it is.
Exactly. All good.
On the back, look at it, Facebook box. So exciting!
Right, finally on the gondola, which takes us on the Igo Express, which takes us all the way to the top where we catch the next train to the very top.
That's so cool.
We just,
Did you see the campsite we stayed at?
yeah, it's just down there somewhere. Is the campsite we stayed at last time we were here? Did you film it? Ah, cool, man. That's what we stayed when we were going to do this last time before the weather got bad. But the scenery around here is mad.
It's so beautiful. Look how free the house is. The house is so free here.
Yeah, I love all the houses dotted just along the mountain, just all the way to the top. They're so beautiful. Oh, look at all the trees out the left, on the right, sorry.
No, because every time you think we're at the top, we go over and there's a mountain, and it just continues. Did we just let us see the world? So we're just waiting for the train. That looks actually quite terrifying. It looks like there's a really steep incline as soon as you head out. I don't know if you're able to see it because I've got the wide angle camera on, but we are basically right down here and it just climbs really high up. Okay, we're just about to get on the train. These big backs got themselves a song.
No, it's colossal backs now.
Colossal backs. I'm only joking. I'm only joking.
But we got a nice treat ourselves to some very expensive sandwiches.
I'm sorry, I just spent like
15 quid each on a sandwich.
Yes, 15 quid.
this was $6.50. It is really good.
Just a last
$6.50, and this is what was $7.
I think they were $8.50, weren't they? I think the sandwich was also $8. Oh, really?
This was $5.90 and that was $9.80. I didn't even see until Dr. Phil that it was that. How much did you see? Oh well, it's good.
Delicious, as long as you enjoy it.
You know, that's where we're heading right now. Right to the very top of Europe. About to go catch the last train to get us there. Yeah, it's cold up here.
Everyone's got snow coats on.
Yeah.
I feel good now.
We're on the steepest and highest railway in Europe right now.
I'm falling off my seat right now.
It feels like when I'm in a rocket, like on a takeoff into space.
So cool.
So we're going to the very top of Jungfraujoch right now. Not the very top, because the very top is like a lot higher than the point that you can access. So the very top of the mountain you can't get to. But we're going to the highest point you can get to on Jungfraujoch.
Are you filming with me as well? Because I just said to them at the thing, I said, don't eat sandwiches, eat them on the train, you'll be able to, chill and eat them.
I ate no food allowed on the train.
They just opened it, took a bite, and they're like, oh sorry, we're not allowed to eat on the train.
Got saved to the top. So right now we're actually going through the centre of the mountain, like inside the rock, and we're going to pop out somewhere at the top. It is pretty cool. Alright guys, this is pretty cool. This is the largest glacier in the Alps that you're looking at right now. Absolutely mad. But that is incredible. I think it's absolutely crazy that yesterday we were at Lake Brins in the sun, loving ourselves some summer, and right now we're stood on top of the tallest mountain in Europe, and it is like being back in the Arctic Circle. That is very cool. It's actually crazy how beautiful this is. Seeing this glacier, the camera's just not doing it justice whatsoever, but in real life it just is mind-blowing. Anyway, right now up here we're about to start the Discovery Tour, which is an hour-and-a-half tour around a number of attractions up here on the very top.
Guys, it's like useless bagging, so just have to walk off without his bag.
Oh, I left my bag there, what a fool. See, look, right, thanks Izzy. Just saved my life. And my marriage, because I would have been divorced for that for definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, it's cold. This might sound a bit weird, but I definitely think I've got, I know this is the thing, I call it altitude sickness. I don't know if this is what altitude sickness is, but I'm really dizzy. And I don't feel like I can catch my breath. Sarah's the same. I'm sure that's obviously the air's a lot thinner up here. It's so weird. Like I feel so dizzy, man, and weird up here. We're in this 360 cinema, which is actually incredible. Yeah, it feels so weird. It's like every breath I'm taking is hard, like my chest is tight. It's the weirdest sensation ever. I'm going to look it up on Google now. I'm sure it's altitude sickness. And that's so interesting. It is a symptom of altitude sickness, and it's common on top of field pressure. Yeah.
I thought it's because I was literally walking like, I was so out of breath. I can't breathe. But she was asleep, so I was like, maybe it's because she's just a heavy weight on me. And then I was like, nope, I feel dizzy. I feel really dizzy. But is yours settled now?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm fine.
I'm fine now as well.
It's not like this isn't like panic attack mode. Like you can't breathe. It's not like that. It's just like a weird dizzy tingling sensation, and you can just tell that you have to breathe a little bit deeper to catch your breath or to feel like you've got your breath. But apparently on Google it says it's a common thing on the top of Jungfraujoch.
Also, I was feeling very smug when a group of people went to the shop to buy hoodies at a very extortionate price, probably.
Right.
Mummy and Dad don't know. What do you mean?
Why are you feeling smug?
What?
Why are you feeling smug?
Because I brought coats.
Oh, because we brought coats.
There's a lot of
Okay.
people that didn't, obviously.
Oh yeah, there was. Yeah, loads of people dressed in summer stuff.
No, I'm not even that cold.
But we were laughing. We were like, oh, we've look at the other winter coats. We packed like we're going to the Arctic. We were worried that we'd overpacked coats wise, but no, we did good.
Most people have brought coats, but there were quite a few that went straight to the shop when they got here to buy hoodies.
Oh, we've
so
got
if
that.
you do forget your coat, don't worry guys, the shop is fully stocked.
Yeah,
Right,
and trust me,
come
them counting on them fools to do that. Get them souvenir monies in.
They did suck us in as well, but
Yeah, they did.
let's buy a fridge magnet.
We have to get a fridge magnet for the van, and we're also going to
We're
buy
going to buy one of those plaques.
a license plate plaque thing.
Yeah.
Hopefully everywhere we go.
Because I
try
want to put them on
anyway.
the outside of the van.
On the
That'd be
box.
cool, on the outside of the van.
Yeah, probably.
He's like,
I'm not 100% sold on that, but
yeah, it'll be
probably.
so good.
Oh, we'll slap them on the caravan. The caravan.
Yeah, the Explorer van.
yeah, the
on
Explorer
the back,
caravan,
on the
yeah.
back of the caravan.
Yeah, see-
Loads of different ones,
yeah.
so then everyone will be able to like see where we've
See how
been.
many plaques we can rack up.
We'll be able to see all the places we've been as well.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, this sounds good. We're going up to the Sphinx Terrace in an elevator. Whoa. Oh my goodness. This is absolutely insane.
देखते तो देखा ये सब बिल्कुल याद चिपक जाओ
Okay, we're going to check out the snow park. I cannot believe there's people walking all the way up there. Probably can't see them. Maybe you can see dots. They're heading up there and then all the way up here. Crazy. There's loads of fun things to do here, like zip lines. That's just up there. We just watched someone come down off one. And tobogganing and all sorts of fun stuff. So we're going to go check it out. I'm just walking back slowly because I've got Aurora in my coat. I can't believe this coat actually fits around us both. It's a size 14 from New Look and it's not maternity, so I am very surprised that I can fit around the both of us. But she's gone back to sleep, so she's obviously feeling cosy and snug in there. I wonder if Esme and Isla will want to do that. That looks so fun. There's a cabin here selling hot chocolate. Hot chocolate, €5, 5 Swiss francs. Hot coffee, same price, 5. I'm actually not at all cold. Isabel's cold. Isabel's always cold. But I've got Aurora on me and I'm absolutely boiling. Are you warm?
I'm alright now, yeah.
Yeah, it's not cold.
I think the sun's quite warm out here.
It's really nice.
I want to do
Did the zip line? Awesome, just fell. Sad times. Esme just said, how was this even made? So it was made in the 1800s. How was this even made when there were like no cars back then? And me and Chris were explaining that it's workers that were up here risking their lives to create this, creating the train tracks and things. And that was on the elevator just there. And just as we step off the elevator, in memory of, because we were talking about how so many will have been injured or killed creating this. And this is the wall in memory of all those people. Like, look at the dates. These people were young. These people were not even old. Just a nice little memoir though for them. Oh my gosh, that's cool, babe.
What's that?
The highest altitude cave in Europe. Let me see. What? Whoa. That's terrifying. Whoa, look at that. How cool is that, Jace? This is the highest altitude cave in the whole of Europe. It's the highest one.
What?
It's the highest cave in the whole of Europe.
That's so cool.
How cool is that? Imagine being up there. So cool. Esme's been telling Mila that we're looking for Elsa's Ice Palace.
It says Ice Palace over
And
there.
Ice Castle.
Yeah.
And we've just got to a place that says Ice Palace. So Mila's going to be buzzing. Also, Rora's so sweet. She's gone back to sleep. She's been so good today. Sometimes it's difficult with babies this age because they just have to get out and crawl, you know, when they start getting to be mobile. But she's been so good. Slept. And even when she was awake, she was good. Oh my gosh, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Can you? It's like I'm constantly out of breath. No one else seems to be bothered. Well, I guess you can't tell by looking at people, but
It's gonna be freezing here.
I've said to Chris, I was like, are you out of breath? He's like, yeah, but it's a nice feeling. Makes you feel all fuzzy. Oh, here we go. I get a feeling you would end up. You got to push it. Don't push it, guys. Oh, why has it stopped? Oh, man got his bag stuck in it.
Freezing.
It's nice. Oh my gosh, what's this? What's this drop off? A pram lift? This is really cool but really scary because the floor's actually ice. There is a railing, which I'm just slowly gliding my way across. I wouldn't be worried if I didn't have Aurora on me. This is cool though, right?
So cool.
An ice tunnel. It's amazing. I'm actually really cold. Stand up.
Caught ya. Oh, that's so cute. It's time with Roddy. Everyone is dead to the world right now. From the altitude has literally killed everyone off. All the older ones are really tired. No energy, lethargic. Mila's dead. Obviously just asleep. I don't actually mean dead. Jace is fast asleep on the floor. You okay, mate? Yeah. Okay, buddy. I know, mate. Obviously the thin air up here is getting to everybody. We've got half an hour to wait for our train down. Unfortunately, the restaurant that we went to eat at today, the Bollywood buffet, which is like an Indian buffet restaurant up here, is closed. Sad times, man. So we decided to get the train back down, and we kind of have like a secret favourite restaurant here in Interlaken.
It's not a favourite
Not in
restaurant.
Grindelwald. We've just been there twice. So
Every time we've been here.
every time we've been to Interlaken, which is where the van is, we have been to this one pizza / everything restaurant, and it's just good vibes. So we thought, since we've been starting this one, we might as well go back down to the van, and then hopefully be able to walk from the van to that
I
restaurant.
swear a bag of chips from there last time was like £10.
No, I don't think it was that place. I think you're thinking.
it was.
No, you're thinking of when we were in the house cabin. And we went to that.
No, everywhere in
kebab
Switzerland.
takeaway.
No, everywhere in Switzerland. The chips are like really expensive.
Okay.
Get the camera for me, please. I look like a bean.
And it's so weird. I went to walk upstairs to go and check out the Bollywood restaurant, and it's so weird. You put like the slightest bit of load on your body, so that your blood's pumping a bit faster and your heart's working a bit harder, and you literally get stars in front of your eyes, and you're gonna pass out. It's the weirdest feeling ever. Like I'm sure your body gets used to it being up here. Maybe it doesn't affect some people, but there's loads of people saying the same thing walking around. But I guess it's just like.
It's not bad, like it ruins your experience though.
It doesn't know, right? So let me just clarify. It doesn't ruin your experience whatsoever. It's not even a bad feeling. It's kind of like you just feel a bit lightheaded. That's what you feel. You feel a bit lightheaded up here.
And not all the time.
Yeah, not all the time. It's just sometimes. But I definitely noticed it when I tried to run up the stairs to go to check out the restaurants. I was like, okay, I'm going to stop and stand still for a minute because my eyes go black. You know, you have like a panic attack and you start to faint. It's like that fainting process. That's what kind of is like.
But without the panic attack feeling.
Without the panic attack, yeah. But yeah, I think everyone's feeling a bit tired from it. So yeah, we're going to get the train down and go on the hunt to get some fat dinner. Because I'm absolutely starving.
This has been really cool.
This has been such a cool experience.
I like. Sorry, go on.
Go on, you say.
I was just gonna say I like how it's like laid out. Like you go to the top, and then you've got the view, but then you've got like this tour that you get to do. Like it's an hour and a half-ish, approximately. The Discovery tour, like we just said before. And then you start the tour, and then it's just like all really easily led around. There's things to see and do the whole way around. There's the snow park, with like the tobogganing and the sledging and the zip wires. There's just a lot to do up here.
Yeah.
It's been really fun.
Yeah, it is freaking awesome. And it would have been top to the biscuit had that Indian restaurant been open as well.
Oh.
It's all good. Obviously, we'll just have to come back another time to do that restaurant.
Yeah.
we go. Hey yo. Whoa. There's a grippy belly.
Chris is fuming, guys. We just paid £15 for parking and the barrier's not even down.
It doesn't mean stop.
You absolute idiot. It was the right thing to do, right? We stopped overnight. It was the right thing to do, but the barrier...
Forget the right thing to do.
Look, guys, the barrier's not even down.
It could have been free.
Didn't even have to pay. You absolute muppet. Also, there's a car down there with Hello Kitty stickers on it, so I don't know what 9-year-old's driving that. But it looks cool anyway.
It's time to go that way.
That way? No, that's a dead end. Don't go that way. Guys, you don't even want to know how long we just spent driving around trying to find a parking spot so that we can go get something to eat. Interlaken is small. Small. And we are large, so it was just not in our favour. So we've just managed to park the van. Of course the wind picks up the second I start to vlog, but we just parked the van just down the way, and me and Esme and Isla are walking up to the little food place that we're eating. It's such a shame that we can't eat inside.
But it's fine, because the first time we ever got it in 2021, we ate inside the Sprinter van.
Yeah, we did.
And the second time we got it in, was it 2022?
Probably.
2023?
Two.
Yeah. 2022, we sat inside. So we're just recreating the 2021 vibes.
This building here in front of us, Isla, is my favourite building of all time.
So cute.
I think it's this one.
Even
No,
got
it is.
French fries.
Oh my gosh. I remember seeing this every time we've been here, and it's like so beautiful. I'm sorry guys, but look how I don't even know what it is, but this building's just so gorgeous. It's so like cozy. Stop, this angle's better. Look how cute this place is. Look, it's just pure Christmas. Cozy cabin. Just absolutely, it doesn't even do it justice in the camera, but it's still gorgeous. I love it so much. I always look at this building when I'm here and I just love it. It just, oh my gosh, it's just beautiful. Absolutely stunning. That's terrifying. That's so gorgeous. Dude, it's beautiful though. Look how nice it looks. Like scary but nice. Nah, stop it. It's number 13 as well. It's house number 13. Pop in here tonight. There's like a marathon or something going on today. Up at the mountain we was on today. So pretty though. Yeah, me too. It's one of my favourites. This little town is one of my absolute favourites. Right, it's just, I'm sure the place we're going somewhere here. Oh, it's here. Look how tired I look.
You actually look really pretty and cute.
I am so tired tonight. I am shattered. My legs are aching, my hips are aching, my head's aching. And I can't wait to get into bed.
I think it's actually something to do with that altitude thing today, because the second we got down to normal ground, me and Sarah both just got the thunderest, awfulest headaches. We've had it ever since.
I feel like we've bagged out that place today quite a lot.
No, we haven't bagged it. No, right.
I feel like we keep bagging it out.
If it's come across like that, I'm going to edit it all out. But basically, it's not like that at all. It's just, I read online that sometimes you can, it's more difficult to breathe up there because of the fact that it's higher in altitude. And what I mean is that you don't like struggle to breathe like.
Do you know it's nearly 14,000 feet?
Yeah, it's really high.
We went up today. That's so high. That's like half. That's like literally like half the flight, half of an airplane.
Yeah.
Well, I go 37,000 right there.
Anyway,
still though.
Experiencing like tingly, like lightheadedness is like
Normal.
is normal sometimes. If it happens, it doesn't happen to
Yeah.
everybody, but it did happen to me and Sarah and Jace because he was complaining about it a lot.
Yeah.
And just to put it out there as well. This was before me and Sarah started complaining about it because I was worried about why Jace was complaining about it, and then I realised that I was experiencing the same thing as well.
I felt it the second we got off the train. I felt really
Yeah.
dizzy. Anyway, it didn't at all ruin the experience. It was such a good day.
It was
We
mad.
had
It was
so
absolutely
much
amazing.
fun.
It was the best. I'm so glad we ticked it off our bucket list because we've wanted to do it for years.
And I'm really glad that we've got the little plaque to put on the back of the caravan, which we're going to put on tomorrow.
Yeah, oh, it's so cool. But also, just let me tell you that the gondola ride from Grindelwald, I kept saying Grindelwald all day. It's spelled Grindelwald, but it's Grindelwald. Up to the point where you catch the train to Jokkmokk. No, that's Norway.
That's Norway.
That's Sweden.
Sweden even.
To Jungfraujoch is worth the
Jungfraujoch.
money over anything else. That gondola ride was
Really
insane.
good. And you can actually get a train from the very bottom all the way up to the top. So you'll see that we did a train, a gondola and a train. But you can actually just get the train, which is like one of the most scenic, breathtaking scenic views ever.
Yeah.
But I have heard that train, we've not obviously experienced it ourselves, but that it's like almost vertical in some points. I've
So
heard
cool.
it's like really very,
Oh,
very
trust that
steep.
train today when it was going to the top of Jungfraujoch. It was like that.
Yeah,
and
it
going
was. Yeah, it was.
hammering it up that hill.
And because I was sat like backwards, whenever it did that, I was slipping off my seat. I was literally slipping off my seat. It was so cool.
It was
I'm really
amazing
glad we did it. It
experience.
was a really good experience.
It was like being in a rocket, wasn't it?
It's so cool to say that we've been to the highest accessible point in Europe as well.
Yeah.
It was really good fun. We really enjoyed it.
We came down, we went back to the van, we paid up our parking, which we'd been there for 24 hours. And
It wasn't £15, it was 15 francs.
It was 14 francs,
14
which is
francs.
even less. It's about just a bit less than that. It's about £1 is about a franc. It's probably about 13 pounds
80p,
something. Yeah. So it was really reasonable. And we've just been and had a bite to eat at a little pizzeria that we've been to many times. Every time we've been to,
You've been to it twice
many
before.
times, twice before. Whenever we've been to Interlake and we've been to this place.
Yeah. It's actually Interlaken.
Yeah. Interlaken is very hard to wild camp in.
Yeah.
So
We've driven about half an hour out.
We've driven half an hour on our route out of where we're going to next, and we pulled into the first motorway truck stop, which is where we are tonight.
Which sounds really, really loud. But last night we literally parked at the side of the railway track and we weren't disturbed because we use white noise machines, so it just blocks out all of the noise, especially our van. I don't think the girls is quite as soundproof, but this van is like fully soundproof. Like we go in here, shut the door, you can't hear a thing.
Yeah, nothing.
You can hear nothing.
The only thing you can hear
So good.
is like if one of them, like last night, when I turned the cameras on that watch everything outside, when I turned the motion on from that, Esme jumped out to come here, and the alarm went off for that because it sets a little alarm off whenever there's motion.
But I mean like
that's the only
traffic
thing you can
noise
hear.
and things you can't
No,
hear.
you
That's
can't
what I
hear
was meaning. Anyway, tomorrow we are saying a bittersweet goodbye to Switzerland. It's been a really
fingers
fun.
crossed.
It's been a really fun 3 days.
Switzerland's a bugger to get out of from here because to get out of here, we want to head south, and to get out of here, you have to cross mountain ranges. And we did that last time. We came here in this winter, and I don't want to repeat it because it was a.
Bang!
Oh my good lord!
That was not funny. That was not funny. Like, we're old, there's my heart can't take that. That needs to drink his blood sugar's gone. I'm going to the toilet. Alright.
I don't want to repeat driving over
The big mountains.
the mountain ranges because that
darling.
was a beautiful drive. But I remember when we got to the bottom of one of them, and
brakes stank.
riding the brakes down it that bad that
they get a
they
roller.
smell so bad. So I'm not keen to repeat that whole brake scenario.
No.
And we're going to avoid the mountains. We're going to drive around them. So that's what we're doing right now. Oh dear. Oh, well done.
But yeah, it's been a really fun few days here in Switzerland. We've really enjoyed it. We've done everything we wanted to do. We had like a city in Bern kind of day. We had like a lake day where we're just lounging around, and then we had an experience that we've been wanting to do for a long time. So it's been perfect. The next place we're heading, the next country we are heading to, I'm not 100%, but I'm quite certain that the next country we're heading to, we will be spending the most of our time. Or we'll be spending the longest in this country, because we plan to do a crazy route. We're planning on spending quite some time there. And we're also going to be visiting places that we've never visited before. that's not actually part, can I say this? So yeah, we're going somewhere, we're going to a country that we have been to before but we've never properly explored. I'm really excited. Yes. I'll film you in a minute, darling. We were just saying, how many times do you reckon Mila's sang Let It Go? She wants me to film her. Anyway guys, we're going to say good night. Thank you all so much for watching this vlog. We'll see you back here tomorrow, 5 PM. Oh, we've got some good news to some of you. We're going to be uploading on Mondays. I'm not sure what day this video is going up because we are a bit behind, but whilst we're on this trip at least, we're going to try and upload every Monday as well, right?
We don't want to get too behind with the videos basically. It's harder to keep up with them when we're
really
stockpiling
behind
them on the road.
So if there is any reason why we're not going to be uploading on a Monday, then we'll let you guys know. But for now, we are going to be uploading on Mondays for the rest of this trip. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 5 PM. Good night, guys. Mwah.